Hello YouTube world. My name is Lara and welcome back to my channel, and to those that are new here, hello, how are you doing? And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much. If you haven't noticed yet, that today we're talking about perfumes that are giving up the femme fatale. That's why I have my hair in a chignon right now, because if you don't know what a chignon is, it's like the way models used to like put their hair in a bun. And I think Femme Fatale oozes that. But it depends on you. I just put mine up today because I feel like it. And these perfumes that I'll be talking about are from my collection. These are perfumes that when you spray them, it automatically changes your mood and it transforms you into your alter ego. Like if Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, you will have your own Sasha Fierce moment. So it takes out your confidence and you command presence. If everyone around you smells these perfumes, they'll be like, oh my god, girl, you smell so good. Or if a guy like smells it, giving you like, oh hey, that kind of vibe. So if that's something that you're interested in, keep on watching. Okay, so first up on our list is a perfume from the house of Kajal, and this one is Joorie by Kajal. I can see that one, but Joorie by Kajal. So this one, and look at that bottle though, it's so pretty. This one is a rose, spicy rose with oud in it. This one is very spicy. I could smell pepper in here, and then cloves. Maybe a little nutmeg in it. But yeah, the spices is like very Middle Eastern leaning. And then that rose, it's not like a jammy rose. It's dark roses, like the red, dark red petals of the rose. And the beginning, like, let me spray this one really quick. This one, yeah, the opening is very fresh and like citrusy. And then the rose becomes prominent, like you could smell that, and then the spices like kind of blends in really good. Oh, and then patchouli at the very end, but the patchouli is not like the one in Angel. It's nothing like that. Oh, this is really good. So this is created by the House of Kajal in collaboration with Alex Miral, who makes perfumes for the House of Kajal. And then this has notes of lemon, ilang-ilang, honey. Oh, honey. That's what I was smelling. There's like a sticky note to it. It's honey, nutmeg, cloves, bergamot, rose, orange blossom, ginger, pepper, musk, sandalwood, patchouli, oud, and cedarwood. So yeah, this is like a rosy oud, but it's kind of sweet and it's very spicy, and this is amazing. So yeah, if you like to get your femme fatale on, I recommend Joorie by the House of Kajal. And speaking of, we could actually use all of these perfumes during Valentine's Day, which is coming in February. So I recommend to try this and see if you like them. And I'm telling you, femme fatale, this is what you need. Okay, so next up on our list is from the house of Givenchy, and this is L'Interdit Rouge. You guys can see that. I'm a big fan of Dominic Ropion's work. He's like one of my favorite perfume designers of all time. One of them. I own a couple of like perfumes created by Dominic Ropion. So, and L'Interdit Rouge has notes of ginger, blood orange, tuberose, sandalwood, jasmine, patchouli, pimiento, and vetiver. So this is very, very floral, and there's a little bit of spice in it, but it's not as spicy as the first one. But this is beautiful. Let me spray this. Very beautiful. This will be perfect for dinner date. And and when it's time to get it on, this will be beautiful because on the skin, it's creamy tuberose, very beautiful. Yeah, so this again is L'Interdit Rouge by Givenchy. Okay, so next up on our list is a perfume from the house of BDK, and this is none other than Rouge Smoking from the house of BDK. So this was created in collaboration with Amélie Bourgeoise. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but if not, I am so sorry because my French sucks. But yeah, Amélie Bourgeoise, and I have a couple of perfumes that were created by her, so I'm a big fan. And this is no exception. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is like if red was a perfume, this would be one of them. It's very beautiful. It's cherry, it's sweet, kind of leathery, but not really. Because it's not gonna give you like Tom Ford vibes or like cherry punk. It's not like that. This is sweeter. Kind of leans in medicinal for some people. They said that this is medicinal, but for me, this is perfect. It's beautiful. So BDK Rouge Smoking has notes of cherry, vanilla, tonka bean, pink pepper, heliotrope, cashmeran, musk, bergamot, ambroxide, and labdanum. So this is like very, very sweet. I think the heliotrope and the labdanum and the ambroxan's like gives it that medicinal vibe, but this is beautiful for me. Like performance wise, I'm a little on the fence on it because I have to reapply this like after like 4 or 5 hours because I get used to like perfumes that are like very like beast mode. So like when I got this, I was so excited about it. But yeah, but I love this one. This is very, very beautiful. So for the coming Valentine's Day, or if you just want to pull out your high heels on and like command a room, Rouge Smoking by BDK. Okay, so next up on our list is something that at first I didn't get it. I kind of had like second thoughts about it, but then I tried to understand it, wearing it more and more just to get into the fine details of why this one was so viral. And now I get it. And in this list, we have from the house of Xerjoff, we have Italica. Italica was created by Sergio Momo, who's also the head creative director of the House of Xerjoff, and has notes of milk, almond, saffron, toffee, bourbon vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. At first, I was like, this smells like urinal cakes, like cherry urinal cakes. Yeah, but now I get it. This is beautiful. Lactonic, sweet, almondy, but it gives like that cherry vibe because almond does that. And it stays and lingers on your skin. The more your skin heats up, the more potent and powerful this one gets. And this is an amazing scent, and I would tell you that the magic of this begins in like close setting, intimate. I tried and tested this and it worked its magic, and I could not rave about this enough. Again, this is from the House of Xerjoff, and it's from the Casamarati line. It's Italica. Okay, so next up on our list is a brand new addition to my collection, and this actually was sent to me by the Perfume House, and they want to know my thoughts about it and do a review of it from my past video. And I know that I have to include this on this list because, baby, this is Femme Fatale all year round. And I'm talking about none other than from the house of Sospiro Maraschino. So Maraschino was created by Sir Christian Provenzano, who, like I said in my last video, deserves his flower for this creation, and has notes of cherry, apple, almond, strawberry and peach, also heliotrope, orris, jasmine sambac, mimosa, rose, and base notes of vanilla, vetiver, tonka bean, sandalwood, musk, patchouli, and amber. So this one, this is fruit cocktail on a bed of tonka bean and vanilla, and then musk, and also sandalwood. It's sweet, fresh, it's bright, and this is a knockout. This is very beautiful. At first I was thinking like, this reminds me of something, but not really. But if you like Valaya or Casilli from the house of Parfums de Marly, this will blow your socks off. It's cherry, but not jammy cherry or like sticky cherry. It's sweet, tangy maraschino cherry. And I tested out yesterday when me and my husband went out, and I got so many compliments for this. They're like, what are you wearing? I'm like, oh, it's a brand new release. I don't know if you've heard about it. And this surely will own every room that you walked in, because like I said, in my collection, I have nothing that smells identical to this. It kind of reminds me of, but not really. And this is a total knockout. Congratulations, Sir Christian Provenzano, for this one. So if you want to own the room that you're walking in all year round, it doesn't matter, summer, winter, fall, spring, definitely get your nose on this one. And this is Maraschino from the house of Sospiro. Okay, so next up on our list is the perfume that, when I first smelled this one, this triggered my sensual like appetite for fragrance. Like when I smell this, I'm like, oh my god, what is this? This smells so good. And this is like, what, a decade ago. So for this perfume to be on my collection still, it says a lot. Like, this opened like a gateway for me to fragrances that are not like, you know, juvenile or very, what do you say? What's the word for that? Like, very redundant. Because this perfume, when the first time I smelled this, is one of a kind. And she's an oldie now, but still a goodie for me. And every time I rock this one, I always get compliments, because this is like a staple in my collection forever. Forever. And it's been copied. Nothing could replace it. And I'm talking about none other from the house of Perry Mugler, Alien. As you can see, like, this is my third bottle, and I have another bottle of this. And this is the 2014 edition. So this is an oldie. Like, look at her. She's been through a lot. So this one is created by master perfumer, one of my favorites of all time, Dominique Ropion, and Laurent Bruyere. And it has notes of jasmine, amber, and cashmere wood. Only those three notes are listed. And this, I bet you guys already smelled this one, but this is, yes, she's that girl. It smells so good. This is jasmine overload. Then the amber, then woody, like cashmere wood, like that wood is only on the dry down, like at the base, like but the opening is so floral. It's beautiful and perfectly blended. And I heard that they did a reformulation for this, so I am not sure. I've never like bought a new edition of Alien, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have to like keep my bottles like full just in case it's not the same. So again, this is from the house of Thierry Mugler, Alien. Next on this list of Femme Fatale perfumes that you need to get your nose on is from a house that's new to my collection. I only have one perfume from them, but I've tested the other one from their house that's very viral or popular, and I kind of like, I'm like, is it full bottle worthy? I'm not sure, but I'm learning to love it. But this one was a love at first sniff for me. And I'm talking about none other from the house of Sora Dora, and this is Mandorle. Mandorle is a cherry, leather, almond like base perfume. And it's created by Amélie Bourgeois, Anne-Sophie Behagel, and Camille Chamardin. And yeah, it's cherry, leather, and almond. So you already know, like if you wear this one, she's sweet. Very beautiful. I need to spray this because yes, really, really beautiful. It's almond, it's cherry, and leather, so it kind of gives you like a dark feel to it, but this is beautiful. It's not gonna give you like hypnotic poison eau de toilette, not like that. It's very different. This is feminine and beautiful, sweet, and the dry down on your skin. It's very beautiful. So if you're going out to dinner this Valentine's Day, or just like if you're feeling dark and sensual, this, you gotta have this one. Again, this is from the house of Sora Dora. It's Mandorle. Okay, so we're down to the last three perfumes on this list, and I hope you guys are still with me. And I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting. This is a brand new perfume in my collection. Actually, I got this like Christmas time, I think. And this was a love at first sniff for me. I was contemplating on getting this one and another popular from this house, another popular one from this house, but the name itself says it all. And I'm talking about from the house of Sospiro, and it's Primadonna. So Primadonna was created by Christian Provenzano, prominent name in the perfume industry, and has notes of leather, chocolate, amber, cherry, fruity notes, milky notes, musk, jasmine, rose, cedarwood, green notes, lily of the valley, and resin. I love this perfume. Oh my god. I gotta spray this because this smells really, really good. Okay. This is leather and cherry and fruits and woody on the dry down. It's so aromatic, it's beautiful. This is not floral at all. It has floral notes, but I don't smell any flowers in this one. It's just cherry and fruits and leather. smoky from the cedar wood. This is an orgasm, like in my, like it's like a nosegasm, if I should say, like orgasm in my nose. It smells so good. It's beautiful. Get a sample of this one, and I assure you, you will love this one. This could be dress up, dress down, leather jacket, fur coat. Oh, amazing, beautiful. That leather. It's not like an animalic leather. It's just right. It's beautiful. The cherry and the fruit notes combined with it. For me, this is one of like the perfumes that I find like a masterpiece because it smells so good. Oof. Again, if you guys haven't tried it yet, try it. This is Primadonna from the House of... Okay, sadly, we're down to our last two perfumes on this list. And this one was amazing. I blind bought this with just two reviewers reviewing this perfume. But the way they described this one, I'm like, I'm sold. I am sold. One of them said that, because I commented like, how does this smell? Like, tell me. Is it a man-eater or stuff like that? And she said, this will make the guys blush. And I could understand that not a lot of people are talking about this because she's pricey. This perfume is pricey. Retails for like, I think 300 or something, 400. Because there's like two types of bottle. And I'm talking about none other from the house of Salas perfumes. Amore Torrido. Amore Torrido, I was so surprised to find out that the creator of this perfume is none other than Christian Provenzano. This one. Actually, I'm gonna spray them. Oh my god, it smells so good. This will make the men gush and blush. This is an amazing perfume. So the notes for this one are red apple, grapes, bergamot, apricot, violet, lily of the valley, coconut, amber, and benzoin. Oh, this is a beast mode perfume too. Okay, so let's break down the notes. The red apple is very prominent. Like if I said like this one describes the color red, this would how red would smell like. It's fruity, it's fresh in the beginning, but the red apple and the grapes, it gives you like this candy smell. Like you know how like those cherry candies taste like or smell like? That's how it is. And then the apricot, it gives it this little tangy smell to it. Then violet and lily of the valley is like in the background. You can even smell it. Now let's talk about the coconut. The coconut on this one is not, it's not like suntan or sunscreeny. No, it's not. The coconut in here is milky. This is what Italica should have been or was trying to be. They nailed this in the head. It's ambery and has benzoin, so it gives the dry down, it gives that airy feel to it. Like a, not Baccarat Rouge, but the airiness, it has that. It's very beautiful. Like if you guys could sample this one, sample it. And I tell you, you won't regret it. I think you can get a sample of this one from Sillage by GB, which is owned by Miss Greta from YouTube. This bottle actually came from that store. Guys, Salas Perfumes, Amore Torrido. Get this one. Get this in your collection. You're not gonna regret it. Perfect for Femme Fatale or Valentine's Day. This is the one. Very beautiful. Later. And again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Okay, so unfortunately, we're down to our last perfume recommendation for the Femme Fatale BDE Bad B energy. And this one is a new release from the house of Arabian Oud. Like, I've been doing my research about this. I reached out to them, and sadly, like, I had never heard from them. And I was trying to find out who the perfumer for this perfume is, because this is one of the most beautiful perfumes I've ever smelled. Like, I went to this oud store here in San Diego, and then the lady that was like helping at the store, she's like, you need to try this. I'm like, what is it? And then she pulled out this bottle, and it's one of the prettiest bottles I've ever seen. Let me kill the suspense already. And I'm talking about none other than Taraf from the House of Oud. Oh, House of Arabian Oud. Look at that bottle. See how pretty she is? And this is, it comes with a stand. You should have seen the presentation of this. It comes in a big coffret, which is solid, and then when you open it, this looks like a sundial like that on top of it. It's so beautiful. I will like put in the video in here, but yeah, this one, oh my god, this is beautiful. Like, I went to the Arabian Oud's Fragrantica page, and they said that their main collaboration perfumers are Miroslav Petkov, Olaf Larsen, and Julia Rodriguez Pastor. So I don't know which one created this, but this is beautiful. This is like fruity, oudy, sweet. There's a citrus in it, but it's not too like pronounced. But the oud on this one, oh, and it's airy. It's very airy, like it's like Baccarat Rouge airy. Let me look at the notes on this one. So for this one, the notes are sagebrush, Italian bergamot, Bulgarian rose, rosemary, cedar, amber, leather. Yeah, the citrus, it's the bergamot that I'm smelling. And then the airy feel, that must be the rosemary in this one. And then it's ambery. It's very, very beautiful. And it's fruity. Very fruity. And then the rose on this, it's a jammy rose. Like a jammy rose. Very beautiful. If you guys could sample this, please do, because this will blow your mind. And this is beast mode. The perfumes from Arabian Oud, the House of Arabian Oud, they don't play with their quality and their performance. This is a beast mode perfume. And so beautiful. And on skin, it's so intoxicating. that oud that they use here is very beautiful. This is a total knockout, guys. I recommend try this. It's a little pricey. I'll be completely honest. This retails for 300 and let's see. How much was this? Give me 1 second. So this retails for $275. But money well spent for me. This was beautiful. Like, definitely a Femme Fatale perfume. So, to my ladies, I mean, this could lean unisex if, I mean, guys could wear this. Like, I don't, I don't see why not, but this is beautiful. So again, that is Taraf from the house of Arabian Oud. So that wraps up my list of Femme Fatale vibe perfumes. And on a side note, this perfumes you could wear this cold, hot, it doesn't matter. I wear it. I don't care. I would wear it. So yeah, and yeah, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And I'll see you on my next video. Mwah.